7 points for eliminations. That's a big game for a lot of people.
Oh, for sure. They got the job done there. Swapping over to our next game. Ray Rax. Slurp popped right now, just chilling on out. You see an hour and 42 minutes on the timer, still a ton of time left in these games. No one doing anything crazy as of now. We got to be careful with that rocket launcher. Don't want to hit yourself with it.
I've already seen players rocket themselves
multiple times.
They're actually trying to stay at the forefront of the safe zone, not get shot from the back. Colo King rotating in immediately behind, following Ray Rax in the builds. Hopefully Ray Rax looks back behind the rocket and does indeed find him on the outside. Picks up actually quite a few upgrades. A handful of rockets back up to 5 now.
Didn't get the goal. Didn't get the legendary assault rifle.
Going back out for the loot might have been a death sentence here. We'll see in a second. 25 HP, shots coming in, pressure still being applied. Knowing as an opponent, you just took shots at Ray Rax, you got white damage.
Yep.
What do you do, Jack? You think that you'll let him just sit for a second and heal?
It's really tough because you're also on the edge of the zone, and the more attention you draw, the more people will begin to beam that area. You're also very far from on this next rotation, so Ray Rax was weak, but the question comes in is like, do I really want to risk my game right now on going for this elimination? You see there's 2 players here already. If they start to shoot more, Apex Coop, Rise Turbo, that other player in the middle there on the left side of your screen would all get involved in spraying. And again, that's a tough thing about solos. And what a battle royale is, not every fight's going to go as you think. You can't. It's very tough to keep track of everyone in these late game scenarios. Ray Rax is out of builds. I just don't see it. Ray Rax has to find a launch pad that someone else placed, or have the most lucky rotation of all time. Look, Ray Rax knows it. Hit that tree for a couple builds. There you go, 3 ramps.
Just hucking rockets at players too on the rotation to make sure that
there's the launch pad.
He can move up and grab that. There we go.
I think actually you would farm these fences. Okay, he's gonna, no.
He's gonna get blasted on the way. It looks like Verb tried to stop with the ramp there, placed it over the top to see if he can stop the launch pad. Couldn't quite get it in place in time, but this, wow. I'm going to be honest, I was considering moving to Pleasant Park, but based on what I'm seeing here, there's a couple, it's a little overpopulated there, Jack. We got 36 players. Look at the 6th circle here in just a second.
Absolutely overpopulated with the amount of people that are stacked in this one right now, 36 players. Look at the inventory for Poise, Drum Gun, the rare tactical shotgun, 1 Boogie Bomb, 1 Shadow Bomb, and finally 6 minis.
Is there a window edit up through there right in front of him? Yeah. Oh, it just got closed.
22 shield is all
I was thinking a boogie in through that window, very fast little
then you could ramp up,
push in, wall, smack that open, claim it, edit the window, take the tack shot through the window. So close.
Find out who it is. Tell him he's trash.
Tag him on Twitter. Clip you eliminating them. Tag them on Twitter.
Upload it to YouTube.
I've never been tagged in someone eliminating me in Fortnite Battle Royale. Stop. It's never happened.
Really?
Yeah, I've never lost. It's true. Check my stats. Thanks.
Is it because it's the ultimate Battle Royale experience?
That's because I use code Dr. Lupo.
Oh.
Out here in the outside. Come on, Jack. It was too good of a chance there. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. The drum gun, even from a distance like that, still extremely effective. Boys rotating to the outside, drops that launch pad. A very smart rotation to make their way all the way in. We're at 32 players now. Top 25 is placement points, and the Shadow Bomb, the last Shadow Bomb, I believe.
Poise put a lot into this rotation, the launch pad and the Shadow Bomb.
It's tough.
I think that's the end of it's the end of his movement, so maybe we'll keep an eye on that as it goes on.
Unless he finds a player to claim their goodies here in a second. That might be it's going to be a tough game to get out of here. Balua here. 104 builds, no elims, 11 points so far. Blue drum.
2 stings.
2 stings, which he might be able to use here in just a second.
Right now. You're brilliant. Just
there
like that.
Go. Excellent.
It's just a and look at the trigger discipline.
He stopped. He was going to shoot down the launch pad.
Yep.
Thinking now there's a chance he can go out and use it. Maybe he stopped shooting it just in case he needs to make a push for that. He's not gonna. He's in second to find another player rotating his poise, and he does go down. Use all the rotation
items. But oh my gosh,
Kalua's lucky.
Kalua didn't even look up. Typically, you'll see players look up to see, oh, am I going to hit my head? You know, Kalua had to get over that mountain.
Jumped in, fingers crossed.
Slurp juice being popped. Kalua will slowly tick back to full HP.
Tendons, Sizlucky's in here. A handful of, oh, Cloaksy. Right smack dab in the top of your screen right there. This is Lucky here. 1 elim. Believe that he's already qualified for duos. The Brush is duo teammate. 17 players left. We're 2 more away from the next set of placement points. Shots here, a little pressure applied. And right now in this position, you're looking for shots like this. You're not staying exposed for too long and Chloe goes down. You're not staying exposed for too long because you know that at this point, if there are players that are ahead of you at the forefront of the safe zone, they're going to be looking back for people like you who are taking shots at others, and they themselves apply some pressure.
Yep.
This is like he doesn't want to stay exposed for too long. Right now, he's basically just waiting, looking to see if anybody's going to rotate in the very last second. See if we can get some shots off there.
1 build left. That's it. Can no longer defend himself. His hand is forced. Stuck in the same box as this player. Can't even build out of it. Has to break through the walls. Great shots downrange again. Does like 150 plus HP.
There we go.
Can't even build. Oh no, he wanted to go and build on the side. Another box.
He found.
Enter. Joystick goes down. 10 builds in total. Says Lucky, absolutely, this is something that he can work with here. Pops a slurp. Can't get the recovery. And 2 more combat shots connect. Says Lucky has not missed with a combat shotgun yet. No more builds remaining. This is just insane late game dramatics here. There he goes. After all those limbs, Ben, just no materials.
A big combat shotgun run, though. You had multiple hits, including Struggs, who was looking down from above, a couple jump shots with the combat. Big push here from Kahlua. Tries to get Fireball off to that tac shotgun. Can't quite find him. Fireball was at 28 HP. Gets the Siphon up to 78 now. He's going to pop some minis here. Got a lot of spray. Gets an elim on tendons. At some point, was that a trap? Or we may have just not seen the shot.
Oh no, he's going to go up a mountain. Oh no.
He's way up, 3 players left.
He's got a shadow bomb. He's got a shadow bomb.
He's got to use it at this point. You get popped from the back.
He's got a shadow bomb.
Taurus goes down, outside in the storm, and Kai just rests up top, just waits it out, Jack.
Yep.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Well, going up those mountains, the number one way to do it is just be above it. And Kai was there, set, ready to go, brilliantly done, keeping the high ground and holding it. And still had 15 bandages at a campfire, like literally no shot.
Sitting pretty for the end game there. 1 elimination in Victory Royale, still 11 points.
11 points. If you can do that every game, you absolutely qualify by a large margin.
Do that every game, Jack.